girls, it's Mrs McClure here again. Today I'm in my office and I've got Miss Rennie helping me this morning. Would you like to say good morning, Miss Rennie?
Good morning, boys and girls.
Now, last week I promised you that I was going to read a story, The Lion Inside, and that's what we're going to do this morning. So, I'm going to read the blurb to you so you know what the story's about, and then we'll find out what's inside. So, the blurb says, "You don't have to be big and brave to find your roar. Being little isn't always easy, but when Mouse sets off on a journey to find his roar, he discovers that even the smallest creature can have the heart of a lion." So this story is called The Lion Inside, and it's written by Rachel Bright, and the illustrator is Jim Field. This is one of our favourite stories in the school, and we read it quite a lot at assembly, so I thought that you might like to read it. In a dry, dusty place where the sand sparkled gold stood a mighty flat rock, all craggy and old. And under that rock, in a tiny full house, lived the littlest, quietest, meekest brown mouse. He was so very tiny, so incredibly small, that nobody noticed him ever at all. He got trod on and sat on and missed out for stuff, ignored and forgotten. Yes, mouse life was tough. Meanwhile, far above on top of the rock, times were different. It was lion o'clock. This huge toothsome creature made sure everyone saw how important he was by how loud he could roar. His big teeth. He was head of the pack. He was shouty and tough. He loved showing the crowd he was made of strong stuff. Yes, all were impressed by this mighty king cat. If only, thought Mouse, I could be more like that. There he is, strutting his stuff, boys and girls. Then, late one dark night, in his Minnie Mouse bed, the cleverest thought popped into his head. He jumped from the covers and held up a paw. "I've got it," he said. "What I need is a roar." I mean, what if this mouse with the weariest squeak was a little more roar and a little less meek? Well, he'd still be the smallest of fuzzy brown mice, but he'd make friends and join in, and life would be nice. Yes, thought the mouse, I must find out how. I will learn how to roar, and I will learn it now. But gulp, oh my gosh, there was only one beast who could teach him this thing, but might make him a feast. It was time to be strong, take a chance. After all, forever was such a long time to feel small. So he made himself brave, and he thought like a winner. He set off for the top, hoping not to be dinner. It felt like the scariest thing he could do, but if you want things to change, you first have to change you. The further he climbed, the closer he got to the slumbering lion reclining on top. Then at last, as he stood on his tippy toes, he found himself suddenly nose to nose. Ahem. Gulp. Pardon me. Wake up, Mr. Lion, you've got company. Mr. Lion, what I've come to you for is, do you think you could teach me to roar? A silence befell that twinkling plain. Lion opened his mouth and puffed out his mane. Time slowed right down. Well, it felt like a week. Then he opened his mouth and he let out a eek. The lion was shaking, his paws all a fumble. He was backing away with a scrambling tumble. "Don't Don't hurt me. Oh, try to be nice. Well, my goodness, this lion was frightened of mice. Don't worry, Mouse peeped. I'm a friend, not a foe. Let's rock this together. We'll all have fun, don't you know? That was a magical moment for sure, when Mouse didn't feel at all small anymore. He found his true voice and learned to speak out. And for that, you don't need to roar or to shout. And from that day on, the two were a pair. They both liked the rock better now that the rock was to share. The mouse, while still little, felt big in his head, and lying, he still roared, but with laughter instead. Yes, that day they both learned that no matter your size, we all have a mouse to